What's going on, guys? It is Goalazio here, and welcome back to another FIFA 19 career mode video. Guys, today I am bringing you the best players you can sign for under 500 grand, and I have to say that is an absolute bargain. Of course, this is in the most recent update. There's been a lot of players added, especially when they're 16, 17 years old, and they have absolutely cracking potential. But before I get into those players, be sure to hit that like button. And of course, if you are new around here, don't forget to subscribe, because we reached 1,900 subscribers recently. And of course, we're closing down that 2,000 subscriber mark, which is absolutely amazing. So thank you very much. It means a lot. Check me out on Twitter, and let's go into the first player. So the first player we're going to be looking at, guys, is Zagri, who is a 16-year-old left back playing for Paris Saint-Germain. He has got a valuation of around 500 grand, right on the cuffs of things, with a wage of 3k. The 5'6" player is a very speedy customer with 82 acceleration and 80 sprint speed at 61 rated, which is incredible. And that balance is at 90, which is ridiculously insane. Coming in next, guys, we do have Rami, who is a striker and can also play left mid, guys, so a bit of versatility there. The 16-year-old does play for Copenhagen, and he is going to cost you around £230,000 with a wage of around £1,000, 57 rated to start off with a whopping potential of 83. This guy is pretty fast at 5'11", but does have the skill moves of 4 stars, so he's definitely going to get round players very easily. Coming in next, guys, we are going back to the defense. We do have a German going by the name of Katabach. He plays for FC Cologne in the Bundesliga. Going to cost you around 400k with a £1,000 wage. If I'm truthfully honest, guys, with this particular player, he's generally more of an all-round defender. He isn't exactly the fastest, he isn't the slowest. He does have some really decent stats for a 60 rated, 69 acceleration, 65 sprint speed, 70 balance, so not too shabby. But he does have potential of 83, which, to be fair, is cracking. Coming in next, guys, we do have an English central attack midfielder, and he does play for Everton. It is Anthony Gordon. At 17 years old, the 6-foot player does start off at 60 rated with a very good potential of 83. Some of his standout stats do lie in our actual pace side of things, but to be fair, I have to give credit to his actual finishing at 62 to begin with, and his penalties at 65. So if you have this player in your team, he's probably going to be a main penalty taker through the years. Coming next, guys, we're going to drop from the central attack midfielder to a centre mid. This 16-year-old goes by the name of Buffon, playing for Borussia Dortmund, valued at a very measly 325,000 with a £2,000 wage. But the 16-year-old does have 3-star skills, a 3-star weak foot, and I absolutely love this guy with his passing, heading. Actually, I've used him in game a couple of times, and I have to say, he's definitely worth the money. You know what, guys? I gotta try and include a Welsh player when I can. I do have Ryan Astley playing for Everton again, same as Anthony Gordon, in that centre-back position. The Welsh centre-back at 5'11" does come in at 61 rated to start with a decent potential of 82. Gonna cost you around 500 grand though. The reason he's probably more expensive is literally because that age is on that side. But he has some decent jumping at 65, composure at 62, which I always look for in a low-rated player or a defender. You want to have decent composure so they can actually pass the ball out pretty well. Coming in next, guys, we do have a centre-back going by the name of Bissek. 6'4" this guy is, which is absolutely ridiculous. And he does have a standout stat of 74 strength. He does start off at 61 rated with a potential of 82. He does play for FC Cologne, but just so you know, he is on loan in that first season. So try to sign him in your second season because he isn't going to grow too much. But definitely chuck some training on him. So he's going to cost you 500 grand with around £2,000 wage, and he's absolutely incredible. Wow, 6'4", going to win everything in the air. Coming in next, guys, we are going with another central midfielder who is Max Bird, starting off at 60 rated with a decent potential of 82, just under the 500 grand mark at around a £450,000 valuation with a £3,000 wage. Vision, composure, short passing, ball control, all up in the high 60s, including that pace. And of course, I always want to try and find you a goalkeeper when I do these type of videos, because I always find when you sign a goalkeeper, they tend to be in your team from start to finish. They're the ones that grow, and once you sign them in, they develop as your team develops as well, especially if you're joining at the road to glory. We have got Manuel Ruffo, who is a goalkeeper, 18 years old, 6 foot, starting off at 61 rated, with a potential of 81, which I think is not too shabby, with a valuation of 400 grand. Playing for Boca Juniors, his stats are not too bad. 62 handling, 63 reflexes, his position and diving are at 60, and his jumping at 64. So guys, they were the best players you can sign for under 500 grand, which is a ridiculous low amount of money even, I should say, which is incredible. So guys, if you are starting a road to glory, a lot of road to glories, to be fair, only have around less than a mil, maybe $1 million or so to actually sign. So a lot of these players will suit you quite a bit. You get yourself some decent potential, and you can make yourself some money off them in the future. Paying 500 grand, all these players other than Zagri, who's 84 rated, you'll be able to sell for a minute, for around 8 to 10 million max. With Zagri, you'll probably be able to get him for 20-30 million to sell him. So guys, definitely players to check out if you are starting a road to glory and you want to check out a few of these players and try and get yourself some money in the long run, because these aren't going to be first team players forever, but they definitely good money making players at 500 grand a piece. But anyway, my name is Goalazio. I want to say thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to hit that like button. Of course, if you want to see more videos like this, and of course the Blackburn Rovers career mode, be sure to hit that subscribe button and support the channel, because we're very close to 2,000 subscribers. So thank you much again, and guess what? I'll see you next time. Bye bye.